on live, which is actually really, really crazy and not common on this channel at all. So it feels good to be back. I'm stoked to talk to you guys. And if you're not watching this live, keep watching because it's going to be good. We're going to talk about a ton of stuff, like how you can come snowboard with me or ski with me and all of Team Huckhouse. And I know if you don't watch this live, watch like a podcast. So many people do listen to this like a podcast. If you do, drop a comment. Let me know that you're part of the podcast gang. And if you're new to the channel, which you have so many new subscribers, we go live every Friday. We'll see how this live stream goes, and maybe we'll move it from Friday to Wednesday. I think we went live on Wednesdays, and maybe we'll pivot back to Wednesdays. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how the vibe goes tonight. But we got Trevor in the house, of course, and Randy's here as well as our new like daily supporters, like Amy. How we doing? Big Ant, our boy Ant's in the house. And then Kaylee's here, of course. Foxer, what's up, man? How you doing? Christine, Ruben, Scott. We got so much to jump into on this live stream. I'm really excited. Joey K, dude, I hope you're ready for your rail jam, dog, which is really exciting. Russ is in the house. Cade, Cameron, how we doing? Make sure you guys ask great questions. You know, that's kind of what gives me a talking point through this live stream as well. So you guys ask the questions. I give the answers. I can go on rants, but I rather answer you guys' questions. Jonathan, that's a sick name, man. So what? Who's ripping Keystone tomorrow? Randy, dude, we'll see you out there, man. I have a feeling A51 might open tomorrow. They didn't post anything about it, but I know they're getting close on that park. Day job shredder, what up? Doing good. Ribs still kind of tender from landing on it 2 days in a row, dude. Landing on the ribs is the worst. Rib injuries, period, are the worst. So anybody going to Mount Snow? Dude, Mount Snow is sick. Quinton, how we doing? Joey K says, I want to be there opening day, but I'll be there Sunday for sure. All right. I won't be riding on Sunday. We take Sundays off. We rode, I think, last Sunday, but taking this Sunday off because we're going to Winter Park for 2 days in a row. Someone hooked us up with a sick condo in Winter Park, which we're really excited about that. Kind of like what happened with Brian hooking us up with a steamboat place. We're sitting on so many epic videos for you guys. I cannot wait for you guys to see them all. That's why today's a 3 content day. If you did not see our video about summer camp, which is kind of the point of this, not summer camp, winter camp, which is kind of the point of this video. Only 400 views on this thing. Come on. Here is the link. The way you guys can come snowboard with me and the crew or ski is winter camp. I'm going to talk about it a lot this live stream, but it's a day at Telluride, a Powder Cat day, and a day at Silverton. We're staying at the Avon Hotel in Silverton. I've already booked it. So we're only taking 8 people. 2 spots have been taken, so only 6 people can come to winter camp. It's going to be the most insane time ever, and there's a lot of cool stuff if you do come to camp as well. So if you're thinking about it, pull the trigger, just get your spot, because that thing's going to fill up quick. And the camp is in the description, or I'm going to share the link right now, just buckhouseindy.com, which is our website, by the way. But I'm going to put it in the chat as well. Go check out the website, 1, just because it's a sick website. 2, check it out if you're interested in camp. I know Amy would love to go, but sadly, it's an adult camp. You got to be 18 or older. If you have a kid and you wanted to bring them, or if you're a kid and your parents want to come and bring you and take full responsibility of the child, that's that we can email and talk about that. I think that's something we could do. Dude, Sub-Zero BTQ just became an ambassador. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much for joining Team Huckhouse, becoming a member of the channel. Let's go. What that means is he now has the monkey next to his name, and his name will now be green, like Nick's Colorado channel and Cody Kicks. And if you can see, everyone's got a different form of the evolution. So after a month of Sub-Zero supporting the channel, he'll turn into this tall walking guy. After 3 months, he'll be a skier. After 6 months, he becomes the snowboarder. After a year, you get full-blown evolution, like our boy Russ. And then after 2 years, you get full-blown gold evolution, supporting the dream. So Sub-Zero, thank you so much, man. If you guys want to become a member, I'll throw the link right here. You can also become a member by hitting the join button, or you can even donate members now. on the stream if that's something you're interested in. But there's the link to become a member. Eric says, let's go. Eric's been a member for 10 months. Oh, Russ already doing it for me. If you see Adventure Russ, you get all those really cool emotes too if you become a member, which is insane. And then that guy 67 with a 99 donation, man. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Good evening, crunk antelopes of the internet. What up, Chris James? Chris James was going off in that backyard park at it. Yeah, we appreciate you, Chris James. And yeah. Last weekend I skied at Mammoth and caught my edge because it was powder and I fell and it hurt so bad. I hit my head. Oh no, Kaylee, I hope you feel better. Hitting your head's the worst. I hate hitting my head. My mom won't pay for it, Brody. I get that. Your mom would also have to come, Brody. If I got the sticker recently, thanks for the Blu-ray you threw in too. Yeah, Sub-Zero. Yeah, anyone that we still have a couple left. So if you buy an Evolution sticker, you will get this. Pin 20. Kind of, you can see my ring light. Pin 20, Battle for First Chair, Opening Day Dreams. My buddy Trailer Tom made this. We are actually going to premiere this video on the channel in 3 days. Oh, I forgot. In 3 days, on Monday, this video is premiering on the channel. If you want to join on that premiere, this is going to be the longest video I think we've put on the channel. Chris James, Dark, composed all the music in this video as well. It's insane. But I'm in the snowboard movie. This is the first ever snowboard movie I'm in. It's an interesting one. It's a sci-fi snowboard movie. But Tom killed it. He got some of the coolest shots ever. And then he graciously put me in the movie. And I got like a 2-minute, maybe a little less than 2-minute segment with some sick riding in it. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it. And Chris James gave me a killer song for my edit. So your whole crew's been crushing it this season. Good work. Dude, Nick, I appreciate it, man. We have been pumping out the content. How do you guys feel about the 2 videos a day, by the way? We haven't been live in a minute, so I'm excited to be live and talk with you guys. But how do you feel about the 2 videos a day? A morning video and an afternoon video. The idea is like a short form content, like a how-to video, and then a vlog, like the bread and butter of the channel in the afternoon. And then I've kind of been going a little hard on the resort reviews because it's kind of got to get those out early so they do well. But dude, Day Job Shredder just dropped a $10 donation on Streamlabs. Thank you so much. Guys, that blue bar up the top has my Venmo and my Streamlabs. If you drop a donation there, 1, I'll still read it to everybody. But 2, I get 100% of that donation. Or if you drop a super chat, YouTube does take 30%, which is totally fine. If you super chat, no complaints. But if you're gonna drop a large donation, Venmo or Streamlabs is the best place to do it because we get 100% of that donation. And Day Job Shredder said, yo, thanks for the Euro card video the other day. I have ways to go, but definitely helping with my toe side edge. Let's go, Day Job Shredder. I'm stoked you enjoyed that. Yeah, we posted the how to reverse Euro carve video. I'm gonna pull that up for you guys if you haven't seen it. But it's like one of the sickest tricks in snowboarding, when at least for carving. It's super awesome, and it's not that hard to learn. It just takes a lot of repetitions, and the more repetitions, the sicker you get with it. So bam, there is that right there. Ski Luca, thanks for 1 month as an ambassador, dude. I appreciate that. This is what resort are you going to tomorrow? Tomorrow we will be going to, I believe Keystone. I think we're gonna keep it close. We went to Breck the last 2 days. They opened Park Lane. They have some jumps. So like we were hitting jumps the last 2 days. Felt amazing, but Breck on a Saturday, no thank you. But or fingers crossed, A51 opens tomorrow, and we can ride the A51 chairlift. Live stream yawn already? Come on. It's too soon for a live stream yawn. I will drink Gamer Sup, water infused energy drink. Stuff's insane. 0 calories, organic sugar, organic caffeine, no sugar, non-tropics. This stuff is insane. This is the Clyde's Black Cherry. I think this is Nate's favorite. Where are the boys at? The boys are slacking. They missed the premiere too. Let's get the boys in here. They might be sleeping. We've been going hard. What's up? How good was the snow at Breck? The snow in Colorado is fire. It's actually way better this year than it was last year. So last year we got our first big storm on the 13th. It's only the 9th. We've gotten 2 big snowstorms back to back. I think there's more snow in the forecast as well. And we're already getting in the backyard park, which I didn't want to get in the backyard park till we had it fully completed. But then I was like, nah, let's get in the backyard park because I like the backyard park, dude. Having your own park in your backyard. We've built some insane features too. The next video kind of shows off some of the new features in the backyard park. It's getting gnarly back there, guys. Anyone else from Texas? Where do you ride? If you're from Texas, Sub-Zero, go to Angel Fire Ski Resort. I just posted a resort review on it. And check out the condo that's in the description. It's the best condo to stay in when you go to Angel Fire. Angel Fire is fire, but that condo is more fire. We just got our first Venmo donation. Thank you so much, George. George Lopez with a $5 donation. Literally just put a snowboard emoji. Didn't say anything. George, thank you so much for that $5 donation. I appreciate it. And then Johnathan with the sick name coming in and joining as an ambassador as well, dude. Thanks so much for becoming an ambassador of the channel, getting the monkey next to your name. Don't forget you get all those really awesome emotes if someone wants to share the emotes for everybody out there. But dude, thanks for becoming a member of the channel, dude. That means so much to me. The thing about memberships is it's a guaranteed monthly donation. Well, not guaranteed because people can bail out of it. But it gives me an idea of how much money we're going to make each month so I can pay a certain amount of bills and stuff. So thank you to all the members, guys. It really does support the dream. And everyone that's been snagging the Evolution stickers and any of the merch and barely rocking any of the merch, we're going to... Things to come. I'm really excited. You should make a video... You should make a vid just if you guys doing tricks, jumps, and stunts. I feel like we do tricks, jumps, and stunts in every video. We did make... I called it the viral video day. We went out the other day and filmed a couple banger videos. Like videos that we like hope, fingers crossed, can kind of go like a little semi-viral. Do a little, like YouTube-y type videos. We just gotta get them edited. Breck has been sick recently. T-Bar has me so stoked. Did you ride up the T-Bar, Randy? We missed the rope drop, and one of our buddies got it, and he was getting some sick pow in the rope drop. Gonna start making Colorado a yearly trip next year. I'll be hitting Keystone. Dude, do it. Colorado's insane. I know you had a blast at Steamboat, which is awesome. I thought A51 would be open by now. It was looking good on Monday. That's like they have like a lot of features in there, so I hope it opens. Wish I could get on the mountain. I've been dying watching your videos, dude. Strict Pup. I hope you get on soon. Yeah, it was awful. I'm in Colorado, seeing if I can make my parents take me next week. Definitely get to the mountains. One of the best things too, though, is like if you have parents, like you depend on your parents to take you riding. Another thing that's sick is maybe you find a friend that's parents like to go skiing, and so like maybe your parents can offset. So like maybe your parents go every other week to the mountains, but your friends also going the every other week. So then you're going every week to the mountains. You know what I'm saying? Like your parents drive one week, your friend's parents drive the next. Your parents drive one week, your friends drive the next. It's kind of a hack. You can persuade it. You can talk your parents into that. Trail Runner for Life. What up, dude? Thanks for the $5 donation. Literally didn't type anything. Just to give us a $5 dono, dude. I appreciate that, dude. Supporting the dream with the dono. I hope you've been good, man. Randy says, we've been getting puked on. I'm so stoked. Sunlight opened up so early with so much. Dude, that's awesome that Sunlight opened early. Are you going to Highland Hills this year? I might have to, Christine. We had our Wisconsin trip. I think 2 of the resorts are closed. And that gives us an opportunity to hit up Highland. Oh, another dono. Dude, Kaylin, thanks for the $5 donation as well. You guys can type stuff, ask a question. Feel free. Once again, ask me anything about snowboarding because it kind of gives me a talking point, something to talk about. But also, I'm not behind in the chat, but sometimes I will fall behind in the chat. And if I do, you can drop a donation and I'll go to that donation right away. So if you don't want to wait for me to catch up to your question, you can just ask it in a donation and I'll immediately go read it. So just a couple hacks for you. Randy's coming in with the fox, though. Bringing the fox. Is it a yeah, it's a fox. I think I was calling it a cat the other day. When will your cable tow in the backyard be coming? We ordered some of the final pieces. One of the pieces, this isn't for the tow rope, but this is for the backyard park. Check this thing out. Boom. This is one of the 3. I'm not gonna blind you guys. One of the 3 lights for the backyard park, and it's magnetic. So you can like stick on a rail. Thanks to Chris James for the suggestion. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. It also has like, oh no, cops are coming. Do you ever do a basin? Yeah, Scott, we love a basin. We're just kind of waiting for the Lenawee chairlift to open. Because right now it's just Black Mountain Express. I think they just opened Pally, but still, like, you need Lenawee. They're really close with that chairlift. Kayla with another $5 donation. Thank you so much. Says, hey, you should come to Great Divide in Helena, Montana. The parks are so fun. I love your videos. Keep up the great work, dude. We will get to Montana. I know. I have like the biggest gut feeling that Montana is super sick, and we're kind of saving it because we got our goal to ride every resort in the United States. So we're trying to save a lot of the West Coast for when we're getting closer to completing that goal. Because there's so much on the East Coast and the Midwest that we have to ride. So a lot of our trips right now is focused in those areas. Ruben, dude, ordered some of your stickers tonight. What is your Feb merch mountain schedule looking like? What is your Feb? February, March. February is slammed. So, Ruben, I would love to answer your question, but I honestly don't know the dates exactly. But on resortskimaps.com, there's it. There, resortskimaps.com. The top right-hand corner has our calendar for the season. It has everywhere we're going. So you can literally see in February and March which ones we're doing. I think March we have an early March trip, and then we have nothing. And then nothing in April and nothing in May. Kind of left those ones open to kind of see how Bobby's doing with the traveling by then. But guys, thank you so much for all those donations. You guys just went off on the donuts. Appreciate it. Dude, Jonathan, I appreciate it. They said, I had to support the dream. You're living mine. Dude, I wouldn't be here in the seat doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for all your guys' support. Mount Rose and Tahoe. I think I've heard of Mount Rose and Tahoe. I just know there's a lot of ski resorts in Tahoe, a lot more that we got to ride. Next car, our channel says, probably going to Taos again this year. Maybe we snag your condo. Dude, you could stay in Chris's condo if you rode in Taos. We stayed in his condo and then drove to Taos. But it puked that day, so it was kind of a slow drive. But we rode Big Mountain at Taos. And if you guys want to ride Big Mountain, consider coming once again to Snowboard Camp. I just posted a whole video on Snowboard Camp. I'm going to share the link right here. But camp is linked in the description. Check it out if you're interested in a day at Telluride, a private cat tour, and then a day at Silverthorne doing the hike to terrain with a guide. Camp is for you. Here's the video of me kind of breaking it down and kind of showing some footage of what we're going to be doing at camp. It's absolutely insane. Definitely worth coming. You get to pick my brain. You get to get better at snowboarding. And once again, it's not about park. It's more of an intro to backcountry, intro to big mountain. So you don't have to be a six shredder to go to this camp, by the way, guys. Like, if you can confidently like if you're like an intermediate rider, you can confidently just ride your snowboard. This is perfect for you. Staying in Keystone in February, what's your favorite resort around there? What should we ride? Keystone, for sure. I love Keystone so much. Favorite resort? But Caitlin, if you can make it up to A Basin, because if you're staying in Keystone, A Basin's like 10 minutes up the road, and A Basin's sweet. French, I'm stoked that your sticker came in today. That's awesome. Do a video in the backcountry via snowmobiles. Craig, have a snowmobile. Yeah, we'll get out there. Well, I'm just like waiting for more snow before I take my snowmobile out there. You ever coming back to Loveland? I don't have a Loveland season pass. So unless Loveland wants to hook us over passes again, which thank you, Loveland, for all those passes. We won't be going back yet. I'm seeing a couple questions of like, you should come here or when you coming here. Once again, check out resortskimaps.com and you can see the whole schedule on the calendar where we're going this year. And don't worry, we are going to ride every resort in the United States. It's just going to take a little bit. No bias, you like your Burtons or Clues better. I like the Clues better because the Clues still have straps. Period. Like, that is why I like the Clues better. I also like to wear my own specialty boots. So that's a thing. Ethan says, I just ordered a Buckhouse today. I'll be rocking that copper in a couple weeks. Ethan, let's go. Maybe we'll run into you. Copper's super sick. Jason, how you been, man? Is the homemade rope tow for the backyard park less expensive than something like a rewinch? It's not. I would say it's probably more expensive than the rewinch, but the rewinch, like the filmer would have to ride down with the like to get the handle down every single time. It had to be attached to like the filmer, but it can't pull two people up the snow at once. So like it's just like a tow rope was the way to go. So we'll probably come in close to $2,000 on the rope tow in the backyard park. So if you guys want to snag a sticker or drop a donation, it goes to the backyard tow rope. And once again, we're finalizing it. And big shout out to Neverlandon. Not only did he make me this sick sign right here, but Neverlandon also came over and welded up our rainbow rail. And he's also going to help us with some welds on the tow rope. If he can't, we have someone else. I was like, y'all can help with those welds. But a lot of people have been helping put this backyard park to where we want it to be, and a couple surprises and a couple things, and like I'm really excited. But Day Job Shredder dropping a $5 donation, dude. Thank you so much, man. He said I'd be there to help you guys finish Illinois in January. Let's go. Yeah, we got to knock off Illinois. It's almost done. I think it's like one resort left in Illinois. So Day Job Shredder, hope stoked to see you out there. And then the real Riptide coming in hot and heavy with the fox. Get that fox out of here. He's got a big grinning fox. You guys might have missed that live stream, but we got spammed by foxes one live stream. Kayla Rose, how you doing? I lost my place. I'll like highlight where I was, and sometimes I lose it. Rainbow corn, I appreciate it. Ride double blacks. I'm not sure I'd be good enough for camp anyway. Dude, Sean, what are you talking about? I literally snowboarded with you. You are perfect level and ideal candidate for snowboard camp. Once again, like that's the thing is so many people think they're not good enough to come to like the big mountain or ride like a powder cat or anything like that, and like you are, like I swear you are, and that's why I wanted to host this camp and take people who might be lacking confidence and would like never go ride that bull by themselves, and that's like no, that's why you're doing it with me. We're gonna go ride this bull together, and I'm definitely gonna help you guys learn and understand like the best way to get into a bull and ride a bull, the best way to ride trees and how to ride trees safely, like all that type of stuff at camp, as well as like who doesn't want to get in a cat and do a private cat tour and get dropped off and ride very untouched snow, which is like that's the other thing is like a lot of you guys don't realize is when you're doing like the backcountry or the heli or the cat tour or the hike to at Silverton, this snow is untouched, which makes it easier to ride. So yeah, it might be some of the steepest terrain you've ever ridden, but it's also the smoothest terrain you've ever ridden, and it's so easy to make turns and just and coast in it. So trust me, you are if you're thinking about camp and you're like, I don't know if I'm good enough, you're good enough for camp. And you don't have to be a snowboarder. You can be a skier. Skiers are all welcome to come to Snowboard Camp because once again, it's intro to backcountry. We're gonna film you guys. We're gonna have a ton of stuff. And Damon's an awesome skier, so if you had any ski questions, Damon's gonna be able to answer them as well. And camp's gonna be sick. But Ant, dude, 11 months. You're almost full blown evolution, Ant. Let's go. And then you dropped a $5 fox. The thing about the fox is it's not annoying. It's just distracting because I'm like, oh, donation, and I'm like, fox. I do want to mention too, Hemp Lucid, another one of our sponsors of the channel, CBD. CBD is incredible for recovery. If you're trying to recover from like a sore muscle, you can got the creams that you can rub on, as well as like this is a focus CBD. So I like to take this. I've actually taken it twice today. Just kind of helps you like hone in and concentrate, as well as the CBD helps you with recovery, helps your body from the aches and all that kind of stuff. So if you need any CBD stuff, I have a code in the description, saves you some money. As the 50% off is now gone, but I think the code's still a large percentage off. I have to ask Nate exactly what our new code is. Nate, do you know what the percentage off now for Hemp Lucid is? Nate will let us know. But if you need some CBD in your life, that stuff's incredible. And they got like gummy forms. Like I've had CBD with like the tincture, I don't know what it's called, or like the pills, but the gummies, I'm about this. The CBD gummies are legit. Where's Snowboard Camp and how much does it cost? All right, Gearheart. So Snowboard Camp is going to be in Silverton, Colorado. We will be staying in the Avon Hotel. Is this really old school, like 1980s mining hotel. It's really cool. It's been renovated. It's a hostel style hotel, but we'll have the whole place to ourselves, which is awesome. And it has this really cool like chill area where we're gonna hang out after riding every single day. It's got a bar. We're gonna be making you guys all the food, packing all the lunches, as well as like the private cat comes with a lunch. There's a lot of things that one of the moderators, can you get the spammer out of the chat? So camp is 3 days of shredding, a day at Silverton, a day at Telluride, sorry, where we're gonna, that's just like on the ski resort, so all that's covered. We're gonna rip around and thanks, Cody. We're gonna rip around, explore the mountain, kind of like warm up, and then the second day is the private cat tour, which is gonna be a life-changing event for you guys. Then the third day is the hike to terrain at Silverton. So we take a chairlift up half the mountain, and then we hike up a little bit to like where we want to drop, and we drop it and we shred it, and it's insane. It's a big mountain. We have a guide. We'll have 2 guides with the private cat as well. So this stuff is controlled areas. They blast and everything like that, so we don't have to worry about avalanches. We will be having all the backcountry gear that keeps you safe, and that's why I say it's like intro to backcountry, because this is how I got comfortable with going in the backcountry, is by doing heli days, doing guided hike days, doing cat tours, because they give you a beacon for like that random chance in a million that it happens, and it's really cool. It's a really fun experience. I highly recommend it. But camp it's not cheap. It's $3,000. Once again, it's all inclusive. So the stay, the food, the tickets, we're working really hard to link up some incredible sponsors. So if you do come to camp, you're going to get major kickbacks. We also have something that we are going to give you guys, and I don't want to spoil it, but it's it's going to be really cool. It's like a thank you gift, like thanks for coming to camp. And you don't have to be a snowboarder to go. You can be a skier to come to camp. So yeah. Do your evolution stickers fall off easy when wet? My evolution stickers never fall off when they get wet. Ever. Evolution stickers, I buy the 7-year vinyl, so it's supposed to, like, technically they're supposed to survive water and sun for up to 7 years. No sticker lasts forever. Just make that known. And depending on where it is and how much it's in the sun, it'll last a lot longer. But all the stickers I put on my snowboards, on my helmet, like, no issues. Evolution stickers are the best. They ship for free in everywhere. Like, if you live in another country, I keep getting asked questions like, did the evolution stickers ship to, what was it? It was like, anyways, they ship to Europe. They ship everywhere. Evolution stickers will ship to any country for free. They're just not free. But there's a link if you want to get an evolution sticker, and they will not fall off of your snowboard. If you put it in the middle of your board, your foot will scrape away the sticker just from you like getting off the lift and stuff. So I don't recommend putting the evolution sticker in the middle of your snowboard. And if you put it on the tail, other people riding over your gear can peel the sticker off as well. So putting it on the side of the helmet is the best. You can still put it on your board, and as long as people aren't riding over your tail or your nose a bunch, it won't fall off. You just got a notification. Dude, Venmo's looking weird right now on my computer. They must be doing something, or they're doing something. Ski Doc needs to wrap his van in a pinup girl waxing snowboard. Dude, I've been telling Michael he needs to wax it, or to wrap his van forever. And Ski Doc's in the chat. What up, Ski Doc? Dude, I miss Michael. We have not. This is the least I've snowboarded with Michael in all of our years. It makes me really sad. I'm getting some training in. Just been on a quick hike to the top of a hill. Dude, Apple's Alpine. Let's go. So Apple's Alpine is coming to camp. He and his brother have taken 2 of the spots. Only 8 people can come to camp. So there's only 6 spots available. So if you are thinking about coming to Snowboard Camp, pull the trigger, get your spot. You do not want to miss out on this awesome opportunity. And our boy Jason coming with a $25 donation, dude. Thank you so much for the $25. He says, I got nothing to ask or say. ... Enjoy. Dude, you're the man, Jason. Jason is, so he lives out in the Oregon area. I think he's more in the Seattle area, but he'll come to Oregon whenever we're in Hood. And he always takes us out to this really nice dinner called Salty's. And it's always a good time spending with him and talking with him. Dude, Jason, I appreciate the support, man. Thanks for the $25 donation. Yeah, the van definitely needs a wrap. I'm just getting into snowboarding. What are some tips you can give me? Chance, great question. I have so many tips. An insane amount of tips. But all of these tips live in one place. It's on my playlists. So you go to my channel, you go to my playlist. There is a how to snowboard playlist. This playlist has 108 videos. Some are old, a lot are new. 108 videos in this playlist right here, all on how to get better. From like literally like how to hit a box, how to hike, how to ollie, how to backside 360, how to 180 onto a rail, 5 beginner tips for hitting jumps, snowboarding / skiing terrain park etiquette, the 8 pressure points of your snowboard, how to control or how to correctly fall in snowboarding, how to no press a box, how to get off a ski lift, how to wax your skis or snowboard, what ski goggle lens should you buy. Like literally, this how to snowboard playlist has almost everything you need to know about snowboarding. You could jump in and just binge watch them. You can go in and specifically look for a specific one you want, like how to 180 on a snowboard. Do you need a wide snowboard? This one doesn't need to be in that playlist. I'll have to remove it. Why you snowboard so slow? How to manage boot pain. All 8 types of snow conditions. Banger. There's bangers in there. So that is not me comping out on explaining how to get sick at snowboarding, but that's just like the reality of it is like that's me explaining stuff in detail and showing you everything. I live in PA, so the plane tickets are probably more expensive than the camp itself. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. Well, depending on where you live in PA, I know flights from Newark to Colorado aren't that bad. I'm getting some training in. Just been on a quick hike to the top. Oh, I already read that one. What snowboard should I get? I'm a beginner. Bryce, I like a flat profile for beginners. But custom's changing my life. The Burton Custom, I'm really enjoying that board. I can't come to camp because I live all the way in Maryland. I'd probably like to learn how to snowboard though. Someday I'm scared to do it though because I've never learned how to do it. Dude, Tyler, that's the best part about snowboarding is doing things that are scary. But you'll learn one day. Breck, Peak 8, or Peak 9, which do you suggest for greens, blues, and learning? Peak 9. If you're looking for green, blues, and learning, and you're going to Breck, Peak 9 is your spot. Cream City Skiing coming in with a Fox, but also a $3 donation, dude. Thanks so much for the $3 dono. The Foxes, Ski Doc's the one that started the Fox donos, and now they just don't go away. Real Riptide said, best board for everything but park. I still would say the custom because you can even take the custom into the park, but best board for everything. It's the thing with the custom. It really changed my perspective when I rode it. You guys haven't seen this video yet, but we rode Steamboat POW, and that thing ripped. Also, dang, these donations are flying in. The Nidecker Thruster. Yeah, the Nidecker Thruster was a really fun board too, Real Riptide. Jeez, the Fox. He's going hard. Real Riptide dropped the Fox for $2. Daytime Shredder dropped a $5 donation with the Fox. And then someone just bought an Evolution sticker. Dude, you guys are popping off. Thanks for snagging that sticker. Thanks for the $5 and $7 donations, Real Riptide and Daytime Shredder. And the $3. I'm mumbling at this point. Guys, thank you so much for the donos. Hunter, you can see our schedule on resortskimaps.com. I think we're going to South Dakota. We made resortskimaps.com have a calendar, so I don't have to remember our trips because there's so much going on that there's so many Fox donations coming in that I don't have the brain power to remember all the because we're doing 2 resorts a day on the Midwest and the East Coast trip. So we're doing 2 resorts a day, like 18 resorts or like 16 resorts in total each trip. So it's like it's so much that like I'm not even putting brain power to that. Cream City Skiing got another donation, $5, with another fox saying, "Good job, dude." The fox. I'll never escape the fox. It's funny though, because like in the chat, it's an orange fox, but above on this donation bar, I don't know if you guys get the donation bar, it's a silver fox. Jonathan with another donation, a $5 donation on Venmo, dude. Thanks so much for the $5 donation. Says, thoughts on Park City, Utah. Headed there January 21st to the 28th. You can't come to camp, man. Canyon side versus Park City side. First time out west. Okay, so Park City is sick. It used to be Canyons and then Park City. They used to be separate. Vail bought Park City, and now they became Park City Canyons at Park City. So now it's one resort. There is a gondola that connects them. Do not try to ride both sides in one day. That traversing and traveling is just not worth it. Especially if you go from the Park City side to the Utah, or if you go from the Park City side to the Canyon side, that once you get off the gondola, the cat track that you're riding from Park City to Canyons is like, it's brutal. Canyons has the bigger mountain stuff. So if you want to go ride bull, I think they have like kind of a bull. It has the higher part. So if you want to ride like trees and bigger mountain, Canyons is the side to go to. If you like terrain park or just groomers that are mellow, Park City side is the side to be on. Park City side has some decent trees as well. Cream City Skiing says, wakeboarding on snow, video coming soon. We just need a little bit more snow, Cream City. Come on, man. You can't we give away all the video ideas? Fastest time down school marm. Connor, we're gonna try and we could like do that through our Reddit. We do have a Reddit. It's in the description. Not Reddit, Discord. We do it through the Discord. We have a Discord in the description, by the way, if you're in a Discord. But we could do like everyone go post their fastest arm time. Start snowboarding but can't really carve, only kind of brake while turning, or I don't feel comfortable. Got a video to learn how to carve for beginners. I think I have a how to carve for beginners video. I think this video, if I can find it, will help you a lot. Five reasons you suck at carving is the title of this video. So Swift, check out this video, and that should help you with your carving. If anyone needs help with their carving, there's 5 reasons why you probably suck at carving in that video. Have you ever been to Jiminy Peak? I have been to Jiminy Peak. It's fun. If you go to resortskimaps.com, you can watch the video there. That's the other reason why like checking out resortskimaps.com is sick, because you can go there, and then all the green ones are where we've been. So if I've gone to your ski resort, you can just click on the little green icon and then just watch the video from there. I'll pull up resortskimaps.com. I'm gonna get the link so then you guys can just click the link and get there. I would definitely go back to Mountain High, maybe when we're in that area. It was super fun. Be fun. How can I purchase a sticker? Oh, I got you. It's in the everything's in the description, but I don't mind while we're live throwing out the links. I'm literally like link spamming you guys right now. Oh, Nate threw out the link. Thanks, Nate. Nate, the Lifty, just threw out the link. If you want to buy a sticker, that's where you can buy one, guys. Tyler says, also years ago at camp when I went ice skating, my counselor held onto me the entire time on the ice in front of the campers in my camp. Dang, Tyler. What board would you recommend for icy conditions? Dennis, I wouldn't say like a specific board. It's just having proper board maintenance. If you are riding icy conditions and constantly slipping out, there's a good chance that you need to sharpen your edges. So just going to any tune shop or calling Michael the ski doctor and getting yourself an edge, like your snowboard edges tuned or your ski edges tuned, will dramatically help your time on ice. Children, is Children's of the Gnar a good snowboard for park, powder, and all mountain? I've never even heard of Children's of the Gnar. Rafa, I've never heard of that board, so I can't answer that question for you, man. I'm sorry. Can we get more intermediate advanced park trick tips? Ooh, Scott. They're coming. Yeah, the intermediate park trip. Yeah, yep. Especially once the backyard park is like in full swing. Anyone got the Discord invite? I got it right here. If you are into Discord, join my Discord. Or if you were part of the Discord, we had a moderator go rogue and remove all 1,700 members of our Discord. So if you got kicked from the Discord, it was not malicious on my intent at all. It was a moderator who must have had a bad night. He said he got hacked. At the end of the day, he kicked everyone out of the Discord. It was super lame. But yeah, we got Discord. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very active on the Discord just because I'm so busy with everything going on. One day we will definitely use the Discord, hopefully to its fullest. But it's an insane Discord. Definitely worth checking out. The Discord just went crazy. Let's go. Nate says he tries to be on the Discord. My little brother is also one of the top moderators, and he'll help with the Discord. And backflip tutorial. I would love to make a backflip tutorial. I got to do some personal work on jumps, get everything back to where I was 2 years ago. And yeah, we'll have backflip tutorials, how to 720 tutorials, 540 tutorials, more advanced tutorials, especially since we've been posting 2 videos a day. Now that will end February. So we have all of January. No, yeah, we have all of December and all of January. We've almost posted like 50 videos this year already, which is insane. Should we stop? Any suggestion on super flexible boot? I'm wanting a 1 to 2 out of a 10 flex. Dude, Easton, I am the opposite. I go like a really stiff boot. I actually ride the stiffest female boot that's out there. So I don't know boots that well, honestly. Would you hold my hand if I came to camp? Jason, 100%, man. If you came to camp and you were scared to ride something, Jason, I'd hold your hand down it, man. And I hope everyone that's scared of Big Mountain does come to camp, because that's the idea of it. It's to help you guys overcome those fears, to help you guys understand that you are good enough to ride, alpine. Fresh POW is amazing and it's super soft. So if you are out there ripping and you catch an edge, or you do something, you fall. Did you fall in a bottomless powder with Snowboard Camp? Any recommendation for your first binding set? I like Clues. I mean, I'm also sponsored by Clue, so I'm going to say Clue Bindings, link in the description. I do have a code that saves you 10% off the bindings as well. Come to Aspen Snowmass. We get some great snow, but the main park probably won't be open for another 2 weeks. Joe, we have Aspen on the hit list this year. Except for Aspen is crazy expensive. So if anyone's got like Aspen condo and they want us to promote it in exchange for letting us stay in their Aspen condo, we will totally do that. If you don't, that's fine. We'll probably end up staying in Glenwood and commuting over because it's insane. Real Riptide says Vale or Keystone for POW Tuesday. Dude, I wish I checked the weather. I kind of just let Damon tell me what's going on. But Damon always claims 2 feet of snow every time it says it's gonna snow. But Keystone's got a lot of terrain open. They got a lot of North Peak open right now. So I don't know how much is open at Vale. Breck has a lot open now too. I would say whoever gets the most snow, that's always the best call. Look in the morning, make the decision. Do I still got a wax discount? Yeah, I'm not plugging it enough. Pearlwax.com. The reason why I'm not plugging it so much is because Damon's been waxing my board for me this year because he's awesome. Pearlwax.com, code Buck15. Pearlwax.com, code Buck15 will save you 15% off anything snowboard wax related, anything you need for wax. That's the way to go. They also just came out with the rotor brushes and a new electric wax iron. A digital wax iron, sorry, so you can get more precise with the temperature if you want to get really nerdy with your waxing. And they also came out with an edge sharpener. So pearlwax.com has a bunch of new product as well as the best snowboard wax in the game. You should be waxing every 4 to 5 days on the hill. So get yourself some wax. It's linked in the description as well, that whole code and everything. I love Pearl Wax. It's been my favorite wax to use long before they sponsored me. Chris Andrews coming in with that full-blown gold evolution. I saw that from a mile away, dude. I got a condo in North Carolina. Doesn't help with Aspen, though. Dude, Chris, staying in your condo was a dream. Dude, that North Carolina trip helped out so much. We have so many awesome supporters from North Carolina now. I'd love to get back out there. Clear yellow or yellow goggle lenses for flat light if you had to choose. It all depends, Kabosh, because like you can get flat light but the sun peeking through, which was today, and I would want to wear yellows on that day. Or you can get just pure puking. It's going to be cloudy all day. It's going to be cloudy all day, no sun peeking through. I want clear lenses. Raph says, okay, thanks for answering. Is there a specific children's board good for everything? Powder, park, all mountain, kind of like the Burton Custom, but kids. Raph, yeah. There's the Burton Custom for kids. You can literally get a Burton Custom for kiddos. If you go through my Burton Custom link in my description and then just navigate through the Burton website, you can find the Burton Custom for kids. It is available. And by the way, all of my snowboard gear, guys, if you're looking for bindings, you're looking for a board, you're looking for a jacket, like what kind of socks I'm rocking, all of that is in the description of this video. I have all of my gear linked down below. Would you ever try to race snowboard with a hard boot for one day? Oh, Kaylee, I want a hard boot so bad. I think it'd be super fun. Can't wait for the X Games Knuckle Huck. Dude, that's such a fun competition. Damon cleans a foot of powder when we get 1 inch. This is true. Yes, he does. I've been to Gore, Killington, Sugarbush, and Okemo. I've been to Gore and Killington. Everybody here should come to Plattekill Mountain in New York. Dude, Plattekill's like, we missed that. We missed our day at Plattekill. So we got to go there. But it's like so out of the way of everything. So we definitely messed up by not hitting Plattekill. Is this still live? Brody, it's a live stream, dog. We're still alive. I might not be looking. My eyes are getting all like whatever. This is no. I go to bed at this time every day except for a live stream day because I wake up at 3 in the morning to edit or to get work done because I have small children and I love spending time with them. But also, if you ever had small children and you try to work with them, it's almost impossible. Oh, Chris, he said I made sure to slap an Evolution sticker at Apski last week too. I appreciate that. And then Moxie, thanks for the $5 donation. I appreciate it so much. Hey, Jonathan, do you know that the Ski Santa Fe added a small park with 2 jumps and boxes and should come and check it out? Much love. Keep shredding. I'm so happy Santa Fe added a park. They really needed to do that. That resort was super fun and it was lacking a park. And now they got one. That's super excited. Do you hear that, Chris? Are you still on this live stream? Chris can check it out. We will not be going back to New Mexico more than likely for a very long time. Not that we didn't love, I love New Mexico. That was a lot of fun. But we got to go ride other states. Jason said, got permission from the wife and just booked my flight for camp. Camp, here I come. Are you serious, Jason? You coming to camp? I can never tell because Jason likes to joke sometimes. I'm going to check right now, Jason. I'm checking on the stream. We're going to call you out, Jason. Let's see. No, it's not that one. Jason, did you book your flight before? I didn't pay yet. All right, Jason. But you booked your flight. Let's go. Jason said, yes, serious. You know what that means? That's 3 people coming to camp. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. So that's 3 of the 8 spots. three of the 8 spots taken. So there's only 5 spots left. Oh, Jason, dude. Oh, dude, Nate's giving a nice hardcore. Let's go. Yes, Jason. Jason, I've seen Jason rip hood. He's definitely good enough for camp. You don't have to be the most insane shredder to come to camp. The idea is to us help you get better and give you the confidence to send it. So, yeah, Cody says, stoked to ride some gnarliness with you, Jason. Yes, dude. Katie, we're definitely gonna go to Washington State, just not this year. Need a chef for camp. Sadly, Chris, I would love for you to come and be the chef, but we got Nate, the lifty. He's a lifty, but he's also a pretty fire chef, and he's been helping us cook at camps. Yeah, Nate just shared the link for camp. Let's go. I'm so excited. And then Moxie dropped another $5 donation. Oh, unfortunate. Well, as soon as you can, come check it out. Thanks for the $10 in donation, Moxie. I would love to come check it out for sure. Dude, the hype is real. George Lopez dropped another donation. Let's go. Another $5 on Venmo. Thank you so much. What's up from San Diego? Love the videos. New to snowboarding and found your how-to playlist. How did you like Big Bear? Dude, Big Bear is sweet. I will say with Big Bear, I came in with a certain expectation, and it didn't hit expectation. But that's just because I've seen so many Big Bear videos that I didn't realize. Go to Big Bear and you realize that the bunny hill, or like one of the main runs is also the park run, which is a really weird vibe. But Big Bear was insane. I absolutely loved it. They built an incredible park, great features. Everything around Big Bear was fun too. We'll definitely be back to Big Bear. Big Sky next season. The Riptide. I think we're saving it a little bit. We got to save some of these big, awesome ones. Mel, welcome back. How you been, Mel? Hey, JB, finally was able to catch a live one. Love the videos. I'm really trying to get back to Telluride. Well, come to camp, Mel. Mel, do you know about winter camp? I'm gonna throw the video out once again. Because it breaks, like, if you haven't seen the winter camp video, it breaks down camp for you guys. I mean, I'm doing it here on the live stream too. But Mel, if you're trying to come to winter camp or come back to Telluride, we're going to Telluride during winter camp. We're also doing a private cat tour as well as a hike 2-day at Silverthorne. It's going to be insane. And you don't have to be a snowboarder to come to camp. You can be a skier. I know there's a skier out there that's going to come to camp, which makes me excited. We just don't know what skier yet. But when the skier comes, we're going to be stoked. Rafa, stoked you ordered your sticker. Let's go. Nate the Lift. Nate, why are you dropping a donation? Give away a yellow sticker with a yellow donation. Nate, keep your $10. Nate wants to give away a yellow sticker, though. He's hyped. Nate, you could have just asked me to give away a yellow sticker. You didn't have to give me $10. Oh, my legs start falling asleep. All right, yellow sticker in the house to give away. On the stream, dude. This stream's picking up, dude. The hype from Jason signing up for camp. Bringing my skis and snowboard. # ski gang. Let's go, Jason. Give the sticker to someone that needs it, Kaylee says. I agree. Who can't afford to buy a sticker? Oh, we're going to give it to Brody. Brody's been on all the streams. Brody, I think you're under the age of 18, so make sure you ask your parents. But Brody, in order to get the yellow sticker, you need to email. There's an email in the description. It's nateharwood@buckhouseindy.com. You need to email Nate your full name, your address, and put yellow sticker. That way we can ship this to you. The email is in the description of my video. And yeah, make sure you put that. And yeah, we got to come in your way. Cream City Skiing with the hot dog donation. 2 of them. Thanks for the $2 donation. The 2 hot dogs. Then Moxie dropped a $10 donation. Says, can I have a sticker or have the sticker? For the $10 donation, you could have bought the sticker. Moxie, thanks for the $10 dono. But Brody, make sure your parents are cool with you giving us your mailing address if you're not over the age of 18. Dude, the hot dogs are just pouring in. Cream City Skiing, just spamming hot dog donations. The clues have arrived, Jeff. Oh, dude, I hope you absolutely love them, man. They're so fun. Literally one of my favorite things to do is like flip the snowboard and then like click into the clues. Enjoy it, man. They're insane bindings. Michaela says, those of us with kiddos, right? One day Romans will be like, yo, I won this on a live stream. I'm like, sure, dude. Dude, the real Riptide is popping off too with the Fox donation. Brought it back. Another $2 dono, dude. Appreciate it. I'm going to double check Venmo real quick. And Streamlabs. Oh, Mel. There we go. I almost missed this donation. Mel with a $20 donation. Thank you so much for the $20. Family's going to Big Bear. I was at the level before on my skis. Did all that, but my level may not be at camp level on my board. I'll keep working on it. You can come ski it, Mel. You can come ski camp. Yeah, you just got to be like an intermediate rider. You got to be able to like be confident on your board. And then that's all you got to be. But Mel, dude, thank you for the $20 donation on Streamlabs. I appreciate that. Dude, Ski Dog and Crim City Skiing with the foxes as well. There's so many fox emotes. It's insane. But Ski Dog, keep it $2, dude. The homies dropping donos. It cracks me up. Kenny does it in person. I'll be like in the same room as Kenny, and he'll drop a $1 donation. I'm like, seriously, bro? Do stiff boots help progression faster or just like the feeling? Easton, this is a great question. I'm going to answer it in a way. So no gear will help you progress faster. The only way to progress faster is to snowboard more. The more you're on your snowboard is the only way to get better faster. So if you want to get better faster, snowboard every single day. Gear helps like this much. You know, so much of it comes to your mentality and what you want out of snowboarding. I like stiffer boots because I like to be really connected with my board. I don't like, I've twisted my ankle, believe it or not, a lot snowboarding. And so the stiffer boot to me helps me when I land a big trick. The boot doesn't give in too much, which doesn't mean that my foot's moving a bunch in my boot. So I like stiffer boots. But also, once again, I'm riding female boots, and there is a big difference between men and female gear. A lot of that coming down to weight and muscle. So if I'm going to go into girl boots, then I'm going to need to be on the stiffer end of girl boots, just like that way it's not super duper loosey goosey. So, but the only way to progress faster is to do it more. And holy donations. Are you kidding me? So Jason jumped in on the Fox donation train because why not? With a $3 Fox saying, "My hero." No, you're my hero, Jason. Signing up for camp, and then the real Riptide, who's already probably dropped about $50 in donations on the stream with little ones here and there, was like, you know what? Whatever. Pink donation, $50, dude. Let's go. It's the Fox doing what the Fox does. What does the Fox do? Have that stuck in your head all night. Make a Fox sticker 100% with Snag One, Sub-Zero. Maybe we will have to make a Fox sticker. And Cream City Skiing with a $2 donation Fox. Wait, is the Fox got to be snowboarding? We got the Slush Badger sticker. That 100% of that 100% of that purchase of that sticker goes to Cody, because Cody is the Slush Badger. And it's just a good way to say thank you to the boy. How old do you have to be to come to camp, Moxie? You got to be 18 or older, unless your parent comes with you. So, like, let's say you're 15 and your dad comes. So it's like you and your dad. That's fine. But we'd have to email about that. You guys could email us, and we'd have to like work that out. But like, you can't be like 12 and your parents send you to camp, because we can't watch you. We can't do all that stuff. Like, your parent has to be there to watch you when we're off of snow, or even when we're on snow. Your parents got to be there to watch you, essentially. Eli with a $1 donation. Thank you so much for the $1 dono. And then Crim City Skiing says, it's what does the fox say, not what the fox do. What did the fox do? Thanks for the correction, Cream City, with the $2. Yeah, get the Slush Badger sticker. That's what Cody says. Cody's logo is the Slush Badger sticker, by the way. It's literally one of our coolest stickers that we have. And Moxie's jumping in with the Fox donation as well. Dude, Ski-Off, did you even know what you were creating when you dropped that Fox dono? And then Day Job Shredder come back in with another dono. He's been dropping donations all live streams too. But the $2 says, so far I'm 4 days of progression of my 50-day goal. Dude, a day 50 that's an insane goal. Let's go. 4 days though. You gotta get on that snow. I think I'm over 30 days on snow. We took the day counter out of the titles because we wanted the titles to be cleaner. I don't know if that was the move. Did anyone answer, like, do you guys like the 2 videos a day? Do you like the 2 videos a day? Do you like not having the day counter in the title? Fox is greater than the Badger? No, you can't say that. Badger is greater than everything. I would have to agree with that. You're lucky Chris James is in this chat right now. He'd have a lot to say about that. Bring back the day count, Kenny says. Love the 2 videos a day. Yeah, 2 days a day is great. Day count for life. I like the day count. Love the 2. Okay. I love the morning videos because I can watch them when I wake up. Sick. Yeah. Awesome. I'm really excited to see that you guys are liking the 2 a day. It's a lot to come out with 2 videos a day. Not only is it a lot of work currently, but we put in a ton of work in the summer, if you guys can't tell, to have all of that We want a 45-minute vlog. Would you guys watch a 45-minute vlog? Or is Kenny being crazy? Who donated the most this stream? Moxie, that's a great question. It's not a competition. I'm gonna throw that out there. But I think the real Riptide took the lead with the pink donation. Def would watch a 45-minute vlog. Oh man, that to make a vlog entertaining for 45 minutes would be crazy. We do have on Monday we're posting a movie, a snowboard movie, the first ever snowboard movie to premiere on the channel. That'll be Monday, and I believe this is around 45 minutes. Kenny, I'll make a 45-minute vlog, but you have to be a part of the vlog. And you also have to help me edit it. Hey man, I've been watching your channel for a few years. Keep up the good work, man. I hope people appreciate how much your work to bring the content. Dude, Garrett Johnson, I appreciate that comment so much, dude. It is a ton of work, and I wouldn't be able to do it without Cody, the Slush Badger. That dude has been editing his face off and helping me get these edits done for sure. Obviously, we got Nate Dogg being my full-time assistant as well. And then we got Little D, the skier kid. He's been helping with some edits. We still got to get his editing game up to par, but he's been doing a great job filming. The team is a big deal. You know, I really love having the dudes around, not only for the vibe in the videos and the vibe on each day that we're riding, but they are giving me my family time back. And so I cannot say thank you enough to Damon, Nate, and Cody for being a part of Team Buckhouse, helping me bring you guys content twice a day, which is gnarly. And this has been such a learning curve of a year, like learning how to manage employees as well as navigate the family life. And then it's a different year now that COVID's not a thing anymore. So like the hype was a little less. It's kind of a more mellowed down year, I feel like. So yeah, but you guys are absolutely killing it. Thank you for all these donations in this live stream. You guys have no idea how much that helps. I already asked, but Lucas, but just in case, tell him I say hi. All right, Moxie, deal. We don't talk that often, but I will let him know. How do I find the Badger sticker? All right, I got you. I will find you the Badger sticker. Don't you worry. Dude, we have 3 pages of stickers. That's how many insane, awesome stickers we have. The Badger. If you want to get the Slush Badger sticker, once again, 100% of this purchase goes to our boy Cody as like a thank you for supporting the dream. So there's the I beat you, Nate. Ha. Oh, we got a Streamlabs donation. Ooh, I'm opening so many tabs. Mel with another $5 donation. Thank you so much, Mel. Says, my clues are coming soon. Any tips about using them for the first time? Any other suggestions about them? Thank you for all your hard work. I'm not greedy. You have a lot going on, family and work. 2 videos are a bit much, but it's up to you and the team. So yeah, like the 2 videos a day, I as for you guys consuming, I do not expect anybody to watch all the videos. But we want to get resort views out. I think they're important. And I know like if I post Sipapoo, New Mexico, most people are like, I'm never gonna ride New Mexico. Like, why am I gonna watch this video? I get that. But that's why I will post like Sipapoo, New Mexico, and then the normal vlog style. So Mel, tips for the clues, I would say really get your bindings where the straps where you want before you screw into the board, because in order to move the strap forward or back to make sure you're the most tight in, you need to do that before you put your bindings onto your board. They're honestly really easy, but I really crank my straps down when I snowboard. So once I like eject from the clue, I actually do loosen up my buckles so my foot doesn't go numb. Because I'll crank my straps so tight that if I sit on the chairlift with my straps as tight as I crank them, my feet will go numb, and that's not fun. So loosening the straps, you can still do that, but don't over loosen it because the heel cap could fall off, and you don't want that. Is angry snowboarder a kook? I don't even have to answer that. I think we all know. I'm riding Keystone for the first time in January. Any runs I should look for? Also, more top to bottom runs would be cool. Less editing for you guys. I think I love doing the top to bottoms. When we do something and it feels right, I usually drop top to bottoms. Or if like we do like really sick runs. When do we get a Nate sticker? We were talking about the Nate sticker. The thing is, it's got to come natural. I might have to do camp next year. Crim City skiing. This is the year. I'm joking. Yeah, if you can't come to camp this year, hopefully next year, winter camp is going to be. Like I said, this is the first time we're doing winter camp. We're still doing summer camp as well. But if you can, come to winter camp. I'm in the same boat as Daniel V. Wife and I are good at ski. We are giving boarding a go, though already bought cheap used boards, but wondering about getting better boards. Will keep and progress. It doesn't hurt to get a new snowboard, like a better snowboard. Once you're getting pretty dialed with snowboarding, a new board can kind of like unlock a lot for you. But if you are like mainly a skier, snowboard a little bit, I mean, you don't have to go crazy on the snowboard you buy. You can buy an older version. You can also buy like a used good snowboard. Those are all pretty good options for you. Hey, do you think I'll get my first snowboard? I'm already very good at skiing, but what board should I get? I'm just gonna go ahead and say the Burton Custom because that's the one I'm rocking right now, and I think it's fire. It's linked in the description. Yeah, Burton Custom. It's a fun board, dude. You guys are buying a ton of stickers right now, by the way. Thanks for all the sticker orders. Need a Nate sticker and a Fox sticker. I need to put in an order for where I get my stickers. They now have reflective, or what do they call it? They have the stickers that like kind of like reflect, or they're kind of shiny. We can get the Evolution sticker shiny. That'd be really cool. Where's your next send? Winter Park. We're going to Winter Park for 2 days. We're staying in a condo that someone graciously hooked us up with. Game of In Your Face. Winter Green. It wouldn't even be a game, man. I could ride Switch and blindfolded and win that. Get the GNU Skate Banana. Oh, the Skate Banana. That was a very popular board when I first moved to the mountains. It's kind of a noodle, if I remember correctly. My Be Real is popping off too. You guys on Be Real? I have a Be Real, by the way. Also, any chapstick. I'll be in Colorado with my ski club. If the line's up that, can just stay out I'll be 100. Okay, hold on. I'll be out in Colorado with my ski club, and if it lines up, I can just stay out there and we'll 100% do camp. Dude, Crimson City skiing. That'd be insane, man. I'm telling you guys, Snowboard Camp will be life-changing. If you haven't watched the Snowboard Camp video, check it out. 3 days of ultimate shredding, intro to Big Mountain, private cat tour, private hotel. We have a whole hotel to ourselves, guys. How much can you get a decent used snowboard for? I mean, you can get a steal. I mean, like marketplaces. Go on Facebook, find the ski and snowboard swap marketplace in your area. That's how you get a really good deal on a snowboard. I went for a heavy and stiff board to one that a lot lighter and flexible. Night and day difference. So yeah, like having a super flexible board, so like the Clue snowboard that I have, it's a camber, it has good pop, but it's super flexible, which is really fun for runs and butters and groomers, but not jumps. In the park, it's a little loosey-goosey. A stiffer snowboard is what I like in the park, and that's why I'm really enjoying the Burton Custom. Winter Green, man, I'm sorry that happened to you, dude. That's super duper lame. The Custom Kids is sold out. Oh no. Raf, I don't have any other recommendations for, because it sounds like you're looking for like between like a 130 and a 140, or like a 120 and 140. And just because my kids aren't at that age yet, you know, they're still in my Roman's riding a 90 centimeter board right now, so I just haven't looked at kids boards. Dude, the Underglow and the Burton Custom is sick. Like a 145, yeah. How much time after riding a brand new board should it be tuned or waxed? You should wax it when you take the plastic off, because the factory wax isn't worth anything. And then go buy Pearl Wax. Pearlwax.com, code BUCK15 will save you 15% off your snowboard wax. That is linked in the description for you guys. Fusion, 22 months. You're almost full-blown gold, Fusion. No way. Almost. Keep up the good work. Pump in the great content. Fusion, I'm sorry that you're still enjoying it. He's been supporting the dream for 22 months. That's almost 2 years. Are you kidding me? Where will you be tomorrow? I think we're talking Keystone. Apple's Alpine. I was in the custom on that night riding video. Slush Badger for president. Member count? How many members do we have? I think we're pretty low on members right now. Let's find out. I think our max memberships were over 200 members. Memberships. Total members, 150 members, which is insane. Thank you so much, guys, for being a member of the channel. 150 of you guys are memberships. That is 9% down, though. Total member gained in the last 30 days was only 40. That's 23% down. Cancellations in the last 30 days, we had 53 people cancel their memberships, and that's 279% up, which is a bad thing. But then Fusion just gifted a membership. Let's go. Thank you, Fusion, for gifting a member. Of course it goes to Cody, though. Cody gets the gifted membership? Get out of here, Cody. What are you doing, Cody? You should go to Mammoth after Christmas and before New Year's. I'd love to get out to Mammoth. It's tricky. It's tricky traveling. I have 2 kids, you know, so like our trips are planned in the summer strategically, and we can't really waver from like our plans. So like as much as I'd love to go to Mammoth because it's getting pounded with snow, we can't because I got family. Roman's in school now and stuff. Like we still got trips. We're still gonna ride 43 new resorts this year, but those trips are like planned. They're set in stone. Everything like that. Fusion gifted another. The angry skier gets it. Ah. That guy sucks. Fusion, dude, thank you so much for gifting 2 members, dude. I appreciate it. 152 members. Thank you, Fusion, for bumping the number up. I know you haven't scheduled out past like March, but any thoughts on visiting T-Line this year? Would be sick. Mount Hood Meadows too. I'd love to get to Meadows and Ski Bowl and stuff, but we're gonna ride Timberline in the summer. We'll be in Hood in June. We're doing our summer camp. You should go to I read that one. Are you coming to North Idaho to ride? We're gonna ride. We're going to every ski resort in the United States. We'll get there eventually. You got to hit night snowboarding at Keystone this season. I'll be there, dude. We tried, Garrett, and they barely have it, man. We were so mad. Night skiing is so random at Keystone. Check the list, dude. It's so random. It used to be every night. Now it's like it's like 30 days max out of the entire season. JB, if you see this, please read it out loud so you know I saw it. The email was sent to the. All right, Brody. The email was sent. Nate will get the email. He'll pass it to Damon, and then Damon will send you a sticker, my dude. If you guys are wondering where we're going this season, go to resortskimaps.com. It has our schedule for the year. You should come to Iran and ride Dizin. My goal would be to, after riding every resort in the United States, is to ride one resort in every single country. I think that'd be really fun. Cream City Skiing with another $2 donation says favorite song currently. That's so hard, dude. That's so hard because I don't think I've listened to a song in like 2 weeks. The last song that I like searched on my phone and hit play on, I don't even know the name of the song, but it's the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn song by Pitbull, because Roman asked me to play it. Does Echo still night riding? Super limited mountain, but it's night riding. Tyler, I think they do. He is obsessed with Wintergreen. Gavin with a $5 donation. Didn't write anything, dude. Thanks for the $5 dono. Weed Eater says, remember me with a $2 donation? I don't think I remember you. Definitely would have remembered that name. But thanks for the $2 dono. Sorry I don't remember you. I'll remember you now. What's the restaurant with the girl with red hair? Talking about Wendy's? Oh, we're asking the deep questions. Jonathan doesn't listen to music. This is kind of true. I say the majority of music I listen to is all the music in the vlogs. Because we're editing and adding the music. Something that you can casually ride to. I don't know. I don't. It's hard because we also like don't casually ride. My favorite type of snow is just charging. It's just like we're here, we're out of the park, bro. Like the last 2 days at Breck have been hard charging, and I love it. Jonathan, I want to hear your thoughts on North Star as a ski resort. Is it good for intermediate skiers? The best part, I made this resort review. I made this resort review 2 years ago, but this will be, man, this is the old apartment and everything. But this resort review kind of breaks down my thoughts on North Star. Great park, not a bad mountain, some good tree riding, not a lot of epic mountain riding. I get like punk style music when snowboarding. Yeah, it's like that like skater vibe to it, for sure. I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel and was wondering if you prefer a GoPro or a different camera. Most riding will be solo, so no one to film. Easton, dude, you gotta don't get a GoPro. If you're solo filming, the Insta360 X3 has the me mode, which makes the pole disappear. Like, you gotta get the X3. If you guys need a camera, linked in the description. I think the sale's still going on too. There's a sale, but if you use my link in the description, you'll get the snow bundle with the camera, which is everything you'll need for skiing and snowboarding with the camera. But don't get a GoPro, because if the GoPro, you're gonna have the pole in your shot. Anytime you see a pole in any of my shots, it's back when I used the GoPro. Now we got the Insta360. No more poles in our shot. It's insane. GoPros are overpriced. It's $450 for this camera. It's up there, but this is a 3-in-1 camera. You got the ability to run it like a traditional action camera and film your buddies, or you can go 360 mode and film yourself. You can get the mega pole, put it in the air, get the drone shot. X3 in the description. One of my favorite sponsors. We're working on something really cool. Steven with a $2 donation, man. Thank you for the $2 donation, man. Thank you so much for the $2. Since you get your Avi Cert 1, I expect you to charge a 14er. Now that I got my Avi Cert 1, we're not charging any 14ers until April or later. Colorado is I knew it was dangerous, but after taking my Avi Cert 1, and now me, Cody, Nate, Damon, Kenny, Chris are all got our Avi Cert 1 and the ski dock, which is really exciting. But it's very, very clear how dangerous Colorado conditions are. Live stream yawn happens. Are clue bindings and board worth upgrades? I think clue bindings are definitely worth the upgrade. The clue board is super fun. If they still have it available on the website, it's a really fun snowboard. If you're looking for something that's camber, so it has pop, but it's still soft and playful, so you can butter and stuff, clue board's a good one. Jason with a $5 donation says, I agree, the angry skier sucks. Now he's a member. Do you know when you are snowboarding Liberty Mountain, Pennsylvania? Like Liberty Snowflex, Crawford? We do that in the summer, and it's really fun. Carpet snowboarding. I really do like carpet snowboarding. It's so different. Nate does 180s. No. Nate does 360s. Nate landed, I would say, like, that's your first, like, 360, Nate, was landed today. It was a big moment for Nate today. It was on Chipmunk Run. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It was, if you're following the short form content, you'll probably see it before the vlog, but man, I love Nate. And dude, Damon threw a fat 3 on jump 3 at Breck, which was sick. Shout out to Damon. Steven with another $2 donation says, of course, spring consolidation. I'll be waiting. Dude, Steven, we got our eyes on some big mountain riding for sure, dude. But our goal is to get in the backcountry 1 day a week. We'll probably kick that in. Now that we finally got snow in the backcountry, we'll probably kick that in starting next week. 1 day a week in the backcountry. But then we're going to start traveling too. So we're going to make it work. Thanks. Just broke my Burton at Mammoth and was wondering what to get with the check they sent me. Oh, how'd you break your board at Mammoth? Was it on a box? That happened to me. And dude, Mammoth sent me a check too for the board, which is really sick that they do that. If your board gets jacked up in the Mammoth Park and it's their fault, they'll comp you a board. Is Bel Air Ski Resort review video coming? Yes, Jake B. It's actually done. It's ready to go. Maybe I'll drop it next because you asked for it. Will you ever go to Europe to snowboard? I have this really good chance to go to Germany and snowboard, but the hard part is it's only for me. So I'd be going to Germany to snowboard with no filmer, which is tough. How big of a deal is it getting a board that is the size properly? For example, getting a used board and can't find the perfect size. You want a snowboard that's your size. It is a pretty big deal. Like, make sure if it's too big, it's gonna be hard to turn. If it's too small, it's gonna be flimsy and you're gonna slip out a bunch. You like want a snowboard that's in your weight range. Oh, dude, Nate, I can't wait to see. Nate's working on some really cool stuff, guys. Don't forget, I know people cycle in and out, and we might have a whole new crew. Winter camp, 3 days of ultimate shredding, a day at Telluride, a private cat tour, a private or a hike day at Silverthorne. This is an all-inclusive camp. We have our own private hotel. It's gonna be insane. Nate, can you share the link for camp again? Come to winter camp. There we go. Dude, Nate, you're on it. Dude, this is nice. Where is the dopest place to put the evolution sticker? I was thinking putting it on my small one side of my Kuno Optics Buckhouse Pro Model lens. Dude, winter green. Let's go. I mean, I think the best place for the evolution logo is like the right side of your helmet is the best place to put it. But if you have the Kuno Optic Johnathan Buckhouse Pro Model goggles, maybe not on the right side, maybe like on your snowboard. I run a board technically too small, but it's what I've ridden for 20 years. We'll be back. Well, back then it was more of a high seam. Everything is weight based now. I'm 6'2", or I'm 6 foot, 210 pounds. I run a 157. I get that, Scott. I mean, 149 is kind of like my favorite board size, but that's a smaller size than my weight. I'm on a 150 right now, the 150 custom. I'm really enjoying the custom, guys. I'm gonna make a Burton custom review. And it's funny because like I would never have bought a Burton custom, but Burton sent me a custom, and I'm happy they did. I actually I'm really enjoying the board. Yeah, Nate's riding one of my old boards, which is technically too small. All right, guys, let me double check Venmo real quick. Streamlabs. We're good. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for jumping on. This was a blast. Thanks for all the donations tonight. killer live stream. Jason said he's coming to camp, which is insane. So there's only 5 spots left for Snowboard Camp. If you want to come to Snowboard Camp, the winter one, you don't have to be a snowboarder. You can be a skier. Intro to Big Mountain, you are probably good enough to do it. You are probably thinking you're not good enough to come to camp, but you are. Do it. Come to camp. Linked in the description. Thanks for all the love, guys. Thanks for all the donations. 2 videos a day. 2 bangers coming tomorrow. And 2 videos a day ends in February. So November, December, and January. Real Riptide dropping 1 more Fox. Get out of here, my dude. Nate, thanks for your help with the live stream, dropping those links. And as always, Team McGoss, thanks so much for shredding with us today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It is daily on this Snowboard channel. Peace.